Hello and welcome everyone to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Here we are, 4 people, and you may wonder why. If you wonder that, you probably missed the last episode because Lindsay got kidnapped. Or we had to sacrifice her to get kidnapped because otherwise we would have been killed by a group whose name I forgot, but we will definitely try to get revenge and get her back. Just don't know when and how.
The path is clear.
Where do I leave here?
Tread
Can I
lightly.
leave? There. So we were ambushed here on our way to our next mission. Oh, okay. So continues. Maybe we can get her back quicker than I thought. The insidious henchmen of the ominous Technic League have disappeared into the thick wilderness of the mysterious Stolen Lands, but not for long. Soon we'd be up upon them. First, though, we'd have to pick up their trail. To do that, we could use perception. Be harem, knowledge world. We're not the best. Probably perception is the best. Search for signs or trails that our abducted companion could have left us. Success, nice. Hooray for spycraft. Not far from the abduction site, we found a familiar token our companion must have dropped, and a little farther along a scrap of cloth, obviously torn off intentionally. Now, knowing which direction to search, we without searching for other ways to simplify our work, we follow... I mean, we can try to look around, I guess. Failed. Sadly, the wild woods of the Stonelands are not like city streets, where you can talk to passerby, go to the tavern, question the drunkards, and order beer. In the whole area, we only met a single mushroom gatherer who seemed suspicious that we were armed, turned around, and ran. No one was going to help us, so we just continued. Failed. No. As I've written before, the Stonelands are a mystery covered in thicket, and not just any thicket, but an especially dense one. The henchmen of the ominous Technic League, who, as we recall, are insidious, use this peculiarity of the landscape to cover their trail. We wandered in the forest for a long time, soaked our feet in the swamp, and got scratched all over by wild raspberry. But at last we found their camp. I hope we can get her back. They kicked our butt pretty hard last time, so... let's see how it goes. Okay. This is Amiri's quest. This is our main quest, and we were on the way there to then go to the main quest. Metals Crossing. Where is the camp then? Oh, there. Oh, there's a third. Technically encampment. Are we strong enough though? Because last time got attacked pretty badly. Help a miracle task cutter. Maybe we want to do that first. Maybe level up or so. And then do this. Definitely want Lindsay back, of course.
I feel tired.
Just... let's rest, I guess. Can we have anyone cooking? try this. Again, resting.
The end is inevitable. My end, our end, the entire world's end.
Everything failed, great. No, don't want to enter that. That directly leads us. Try to avoid? Let's evade them.
I feel tired.
Again?
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Let's try another round.
Your religion is
Resting.
insane. How could you pray to someone who wants to kill us all?
Crotus does not want anything. This pathetic world will come to an end one way or another. My God just patiently waits for that day. His path is patience and humility in the face of the inevitable.
It's going not great in terms of our camping. Skills. Okay, enter the location. Let's see if we can beat the big boar.
We should prepare.
Guess we will switch to our bow for this. So here we are, the monster is here, and now I'll tear him apart. Yes, just watch me. Wait for it to continue. There's a customer I'm from. A boy kills a monster in front of the elders to prove he's a man. In our tribe, girls don't get no initiation at all, so I arranged my trial myself. Like in the song about Kagul the orphan, I downed a cave lion in single combat. Here, see, the scars I got in that battle. And do you know what my elders did after I threw the lion's skin at their feet? Probably invoking some formality and declared your initiation invalid. I wish. They laughed in my face. They said I scratched my belly myself and hired some man to kill the lion for me. In trade for... Later they agreed my initiation. Of course, they had no choice, but... Mi's voice wavers in anger and she spits on the ground. As you really slay him in single combat, I'll take our whole party to bring this Tuskar down. From a distance, Emery examines Tuskar muscular body and sharp tusk. Bah! You think I can't butcher a pig myself? Though, if the elders saw the beast was about to kill the boy, they would help him. There is no shame in that, but it doesn't matter. I'm just saying. Now you stand and watch me gutting the beast. Okay. Let's go.
What for Gorum? Tear them apart!
It will definitely help her. Ooh. Okay. Some rage. And... oh boy, this is going to go bad, isn't it? Okay. Let's see what we can do.
This spell eludes me.
That doesn't work. Big miss from Amiri. That's not good. that wasn't good either. Like, we're just not hitting anything. Okay, here we go. Now. Let's do a heal.
I'll survive. I always survive.
The heal came like half a second too late. Ugh. Always sucks. Oh well.
Could be worse. Will be. Definitely will be.
Oh, how did he get injured? I mean, we're making decent progress here. It's just it's hitting like a truck.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Please continue with the heal. That's good. Must be pretty low. Ooh. Critical.
I can't keep this up much longer.
16, that's not good.
Repent.
Got him. What you say? See me in action? I almost chopped his head off. You were down pretty quickly. That's it. Trial done. Now no one dares say Amiri is weak. She grins and thrusts her chest out. You're a valiant warrior. Were there truly fools who doubted your strength? Some did. You know, spit on them. No one will dare bark at me now. So why do you want to kill this monster? You passed this test back when you were with your tribe, didn't you? Well, not just pups must pass this test. If a man is a newcomer to a tribe, he must bring a monster's hide. Prove he's not weak. Okay, I'm honored that you consider me part of your new tribe. You're a strong, valiant warrior. Just don't start this, that really stops trying to choose the right word. Don't talk me about honor and valor. I know already. She frowns and turns away. Still, I owe you thanks. You have a true chief's heart. You know what? If we meet another monster like this, I'll kill it too. Not for a test, just that nobody would ever dare say Amiri isn't a warrior. She sure likes killing. There we have Tuskcutler's hat. Okay. Skin him as well. Couldn't skin him, apparently. Okay. That was pretty good, I would say.
Let us be careful.
I just don't know if we can save Lindsay already. Oh, yeah, pick those up. Pick those up, please. So I guess now we will have a long rest. On our way back, I will try to save Lindsay.
I feel tired.
Yeah, I will rest here. Till we are full health. Let's do it.
A bottle of wine would be nice. Or maybe 2. But no, not on a march. And when we get back to the capital, I'll better just have a mug of beer. Just one. Don't want to make things worse.
Sure, makes sense. No hearty meal. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I mean, probably should save beforehand. Who knows how this goes. Let's do it. Need to save her. Maybe there's like a trick or so that we can use. Some traps or something. We'll sneak in. Ooh, there are people. Can we sneak, by the way? Guess not.
Running won't help you!
Let
Oh.
us strike as one!
So much about the sneaking. Oh, we crushed him. Oh, there are more. What?
To victory! Do not falter!
Oh boy. This is not good. Not good at all. Okay, let's get a heal going early on. Where are we? What are we doing? Oh, I'm getting... Not sure if I want to use that already. Bane. Oh, she's running away. That's fantastic. Why are we running a weird way? What is causing that? That's not good. Okay, harem.
Your life ebbs low.
There are more? What? There's no way.
Yes.
Yeah, no, there's no way.
This.
Look at that.
I always survive.
Okay.
A solid plan. Forwards.
Okay. I don't see us winning this, but let's give us a bless.
Stay behind me!
Who's she attacking? Is there another party? If so, that would be good. I'm a little confused. As always, confused and overwhelmed in these. Let's cause some Bane. Potion of Shield of Faith. Let's do that.
Aim carefully.
Oh, okay. Oh. Look at that. We did it. It looked terrible, but we did it. Kalana drops her weapon and raises her hand, which are covered in blood. Mercy, don't kill me. Ragongar. Ragongar. Oh, so he was he helping us from the other side? The half-orc bears his fangs. That is how you talk. Now, Wretch wanted to do this for so long. He casts a spell on his outstretched palm, and sparks begin dancing upon it. Octavia. The half-elf puts her hand on his shoulder. Ragongar, come now. Let her go. It's one thing to kill her in battle, but executing her unarmed, why spoil the joy of being free? Octavia, are you out of your mind? This filth is from the technique. By her own hand she enchained us, and you want to forgive her? Do you think she'll thank you? Ha, she'll just gather another band and try to catch us again. I don't know. I want to carry out public executions. Honestly, she pissed me off. The half-orc shrugs. Fine. The victor is always right. I mean to spoil the victory, but on the other hand, she deserved it. Haha, we're free. I can't believe it. Free as a bird in the sky. Haha. Ravengar holds Octavia tight and she laughs tightly and kisses him on the lips. Thank you. You have no idea how long we've tried to escape the Technic League. This is a miracle. So, who are you? I'm Ragongar and this is Octavia. The rotten Numerian held us as a slave. But we are no mere scavengers. You see the crowd they had guarding us? It's because we use magic. And I'm not bad with a blade, if it comes to that. They're alright. We could use them on our team. True, I agree. What is the technique? That whole storm is just way too loud. A huge man-eating spider catching all of Numeria in its webs. They are a secret society of arcane spellcasters who study ancient technology. They have eyes and ears throughout this land and abroad. It is said they even have Cave of School in their pocket. The very sovereign of Numeria. They also control all the slave trade in the country. I've seen many young treasure hunters adventurous at the slave market. May the technically rot in Abaddon. There's nothing worse than a nation in which a secret criminal organization has consolidated power. Even an open, cruel tyrant is better than the infection that festers in there. How did you get captured by Kalana? I was kind of how many times we've tried to escape. I can't name all the things we've tried, but we were caught every time, and then they just take us somewhere else. I don't know who'd want to buy us, but imagine how happy we were when we learned they were taking us to the river kingdoms, where slavery is forbidden. Indeed, we tried so many times to escape, yet in the end, the League itself brought us to the free lands. Under heavy guard, I'll mention. It wasn't for you, who knows where we go next. You're good fighters. You want to join my group? Of course. David, what do you say? I would be happy to join you. That's right. Look at that. That's fantastic. We have 2 more. Let's look at them. Regungar. Better not get in this guy's way. The long years he spent in slavery have given him quite a temper. A sword blow or a deadly spell might hit not only his enemies, but on anyone else who wanders past. However, for those he deems allies, I'm not sure he has any friends. Regungar is a joyful drinking companion and a fine teammate. Eldritch Scion. Interesting. Masterwork Scimitar. Okay. So, Mage. Then we have Octavia. Trusted friend. We saved Octavia and her friend Regungar from the greedy clutches of those Technic League adepts, which was one hell of a fight, I might add. The young lady wizard joined us to show her gratitude and to help us bring happiness and freedom to the Stone Lands. She's the sister-in-arm I always dreamed of. Okay, she now has a bow. Let me look at their inventory then. Bell Lantern. He has a potion. Okay. Uses a bow right now. Short bow. Why can't she use this?
I don't want it.
Oh, she doesn't want it. Okay. That's good reason, I guess. Yes, the scimitar. Chainmail. What is he doing with his hand there? Let's give him this. Spells as well. Want to find traps. That can be helpful. A rapier could be an option. Could equip this as well. Or the great sword. I guess I want to keep him more in the back lines. Okay, is Lindsay here somewhere? I guess we'll see. Scale mail, we have a longsword, masterwork, S-stock. Ooh. I'll look at these in a second. Let's first free everyone. Where's Lindsay? Info. Okay. Shadows of Absalom by Pax Grumatra. One Quant peeped through a slit in the window shutter. The visitor was staggered at the porch, and one had promised himself many centuries ago that he'd never have to deal with halflings again after the case of the clockwork head. Even the bleaching is better than some adventures. However, there was something disturbing in the visitor's appearance. Something was wrong. What do you say, Kexi? His assistant sat at the next window with yarn and knitting needles in her hands. Look at his clothes. They're second-hand. He's a hobo. He is, but you're not quite right. Look at his feet. Kexi looked, trying to make out at least something in faint light of the lantern above the door. Are those... He was shackled? Rather than answering, the gnome stepped towards the door. We shall need a doctor. As if to prove his words, the guest faltered and collapsed onto the knees and fell headfirst onto the doorsteps. Okay. Where's Lindsay, though? Is that Lindsay? There's Lindsay. So who do I want to take? Yeah, let's send her back to
I did as you asked.
the trading post. Then we can pick her up. Okay. So I think we picked everything up. Let's go through the all the stuff that we did pick up, because that was quite a bit. End of expeditious retreat. Let's give her that. She could use the light crossbow. Let's actually do that. There was also a chain shirt +1. Has some enchantment. Light armor. Probably I will still not be able to use that. I really messed up with the armor class. Like, I'm so mad about it. It's probably better if he actually wears it, since he has a melee weapon. But she can get that. Headband of Vast Intelligence. This headband grants its wearer +2 enhancement bonus to intelligence. Let's give her that. That also makes sense. There's something else. Can I do this? Wasn't there an S-Talk? Masterwork S-Talk. Can't use this either. Why not? Exotic proficiency group. I couldn't use it either. I could use a rapier. Okay. Master sword. Slashing. It's like this is just straight up better, right? Than the scimitar. Can he dual wield it? That would be cool. What? Martial. Orc weapon familiar, simple weapon proficiency, martial weapon proficiency. Abilities. I do need some armor proficiency sooner rather than later. That much is clear. What is her weapon proficiency? Wizard proficiency, rogue proficiency, simple weapon proficiency. So I guess, proficiency group, martial. I see. I see. Okay, anything else here? We could give her the light armor instead. No, actually. Okay. Okay. Her giant shield probably still better. Okay. I like it. Let's look around if there's anything else here. But don't think so. Look at the giant group that we have. I like it. It will be quite messy in battle, but
The path is clear.
we'll even have his start and stop more than before. But we now have an even bigger group. I like it. Oh, see, I did miss something. Well, fair enough. We now should have everything we need. Not sure if I have to read this in order to learn it. And we got Lindsay back, which is also great. Means also that we soon have to catch up with our new companions. But I think for now it makes sense to move towards the temple. Old oak. A great old tree dominates this area, rising from the remains of the waterlogged pine forest. Sure. Let's check it out. A little bit of exploring can't hurt. Probably should heal.
Grotus awaits us.
What spells do we have here? Kinds of spells, apparently. Color spray. A vivid cone of clashing color springs forth from your hand, causing creatures to become stunned. Perhaps also blinded. That's good. Snowball. Enlarge person. That will be helpful. So our abilities. Physical enhancement is strength. Physical enhancement constitution. Dexterity. Oh, so that is a passive effect. I see. Out. Telekinetic fist. Okay.
Any fun to be had?
Shocking grasp. True strike. Shield. What's shield? Visible shield of force that hovers in front of you. Well, that can be useful. Spell strike. Whenever a magus casts a spell with a range of touch from the magus spell list, he can deliver the spell through any weapon. Okay. Grown claws. Spell combat. What's this? Arcane weapon enhancement. Okay. Nice.
Well,
and I also need to adjust my configuration here. So, how do we want to do this? I think something like this makes sense. Don't like that our healer is also melee, but I think for now we have to deal with that.
Time for fun.
Let us strike as one.
Okay, we have a troll here. That's not good. Not good at all. Okay. Enlarge Amiri. And hope for the best, I guess. Okay, great. Good start. He is probably dead in a second. Not sure if this was a smart idea, but
avenge me.
yeah, he's killing us. Now,
The weak suffer. I endure.
look, the autosave. This won't go well. So no exploring. That's what I learned from that. Don't explore anything at all, ever. I think it would make sense to rest here before we get to Temple of the Elk. So let's manage this. Let's see who's actually... Can I... There we go. Hunting, we're good with that. So I think she's great with hunting. He would be a good guard. Can do camp camouflage. Oh, she's great at cooking. That's good. And we will do the camp camouflage. Watch order. Now, we could have special roles here. Intimidating posture, okay. Let's do that. And, for cooking. Okay. I think that looks good. Okay.
Haram, I know what you wanted to tell me. Don't even try. I'm not going to bow to your Grotus, or to anyone else.
But you are wrong. Everyone needs a name to call on in the hour when all things come to an end.
Oh, come on. Do a better job. Let's go to the Temple of the Elk. And I also think this is a good place to take a short break. Thank you all for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed the episode, please give the video a like. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Share the video with friends, family, and the people on the internet. That all helps me out a whole bunch and will bring you more content in the future. I will be back with Pathfinder Kingmaker very soon. Until next time, have a great time. Bye-bye.